Perunthalaivar Kamarajar. Kamarajar was born on 15th July 1903 in Virudhunagar. His parents was Kumarasamy and Sivagami Ammal. His real name was Kamachi and his mom called him as Raja. So, combining these two names, they call Kamaraja. Among the leaders who lived in Tamil Nadu in the 20th century, the great leader held a special place for himself. He was born in a poor family. Since he lost his dad at the age of 6, his educational situation is not good. At the age of 5, he was educated by a teacher called Velayudham. Then in 1908 he was admitted to Enadinatha Nayanar Vidyasala for his studies. Then in 1909 he joined in Kshatriya Vidyasala school. Though Kamaraj was unable to study beyond the 5th class, knowledge came to him without education. He knows Tamil, English, Telugu, and also he can understand Hindi. One day at school, they collected money from the children and celebrated Ayudha Puja. They provide some snacks to children. The children all got up from the line and surrounded the teacher. They bought and eat several times. But Kamaraj don't get up from the line. He thought he will definitely get it. But he got very less. He preferred to eat a little than to be beaten and eaten too much. But this does not mean that he was not brave. In Virudhunagar, a temple elephant entered the city. The people of the village all fled in fear. But Kamaraj took the chain lying on the spot where the elephant was tied, and bravely he went in front of the elephant and put the chain around the leg of elephant. This shows his boldness even at the young age. He was born for this country. That is why he started thinking about India's independence at the young age. He went to many towns with friends to listen to political leaders. He himself held Congress party meeting in Virudhunagar. All of Kamaraj's struggles are based solely on the welfare of the country. His series of struggles posed a great challenge to the British government. He took part in many protests. He became a full-time congressional volunteer at the age of 16. His mom was very sad, thinking that her son would suffer if he had held a meeting against the British. So she sent him to his uncle's textile shop in Trivandrum. But there also he continued his protest. In 1920 he protested against Wales Prince. Also Vaikam protest, Kallakudi Mariyal, non-cooperation movement, Kodi Poratam, Neel Silaye Agatiya Poratam, protest against the Simon Committee, Salt Satyagraha, Tani Number Satyagraham, Veliyane Veliyere. So Kamaraj participated in many protests. He present 4 times in jail. His protest in Salt Satyagraha is the reason for the first time Kamaraj present in jail. The next time he present for some false charges on him. The third is for protest against Yuthanidhi, and the fourth is for Velayane Veliyeru. In 1936, he became the Congress secretary. In 1940, he was elected as the president of Tamil Nadu Congress Party. He became the chief minister of Tamil Nadu in 1954. That time, he bring some important schemes: midday meal scheme and free education program up to 11th grade, which helps many children to get free education. During his period, he built 9 dams. He made several arrangements to make Indira Gandhi the Prime Minister. As the President of Indian National Congress, he refused to become the next Prime Minister himself and was instrumental in bringing the two Prime Ministers, Lal Bahadur Shastri in 1964 and Indira Gandhi in 1966. So was he called as the Kingmaker during the 1960s. In 1967, he resigned the leadership from All Indian Congress Party. Kamaraj died on 2nd October 1975 on Gandhi's birthday. He was awarded Bharat Ratna in 1976 and Copper Bond Award in 1972.